All right, folks, just a short video today. This is more of a community service announcement here. This is buyer beware. If you're going to be doing some trailer wiring and you need a trailer wiring kit for, electric trailer brakes, you get a junction box and whatnot. You can buy these kits on eBay and Amazon that come with the box. It comes with a wire and a 7-way round molded plug. And just to let you know, beware. The wire, if you can see that there, if it can focus, the wire has copper colored thread mixed in. And yes, I mean, come on, cloth thread like you would sew with. There's copper-colored thread mixed in with the wire. Well, I would imagine they do that because thread is cheaper than copper. So, hey, let's fill some of the wire with thread and then we can sell less copper and make a cheaper product. So not only is the wire bad, the 7-way plug that comes with it. Let me move over to the vise here. Let me show you something. Hold on. All right, so this is the plug end itself. I got it in my bench vise here. They have 0 spring tension. They can just bend them over and they just stay. When I plug this thing into the socket on my truck, there's zero spring tension whatsoever. It makes for the worst electrical connection whatsoever. I mean, it's like, when I plugged this into my truck, it was like plugging this into air. There was no spring tension. There was no friction fit. If it wasn't for the built-in latch on the cap of these sockets, my plug would have fallen right out. I mean, this thing is just awful. It's just terrible. There's nothing to it. So anyway, you get the idea. It's just an awful, awful quality. So I had to cut that off and buy my own, Hopkins brand or Pollock brand plug to put on the end of the cable because this thing is garbage. And then finally, the trailer breakaway switch that came with it. I had it all mounted real nice and then wired in and installed. And I pulled the plunger out and it worked great. I put the plunger back in and it turned cut the power back to the brakes. It was back to normal again. And when I tried it a second time, the internals of this switch completely stopped working. I tapped on it real hard with a pliers, and then finally I got a hammer and I was tapping on it, and then it finally engaged. So this switch, breakaway switch, internally lasted one test session, and when I tried to test it the second time, it was junk. So to recap, the wire that it comes with is junk. The cable end that it comes with is junk. The brake switch that they come with is junk. Buyer beware. If you're going to buy these cheap wiring kits on the internet, I don't necessarily need to name anybody because they're probably all very similar. All I have to say is buyer beware. You get what you pay for. I thought I knew better. And I'm just getting a cheap trailer wiring kit. How can it be so bad? Well, it's bad. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for trailer stuff. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.